Sudoku, two siblings, and his mom were trapped in a shed. He'd freeze and submit in terror whenever he was held, but he was a very calm kitty. Sister Jigsaw was trapped and joined a day later. I always had to search for them, and their favorite place to hide was under a blanket or in a dark corner. They'd try the litter box if nothing else was available. They only trusted me when I had food, and as soon as the food was gone, they'd be back in hiding.
Chicken. Nom nom nom.
If I stayed very still, they'd play with toys or each other, but any movement or sound would send them back in their corner. Until one chilly morning when I went in my Udi, an oversized Sherpa-line hoodie that Sudoku fell in love with. I discovered that any time I wore the Udi, he would come and nurse in it, and he began to bring his friends. Bonding over my Udi, they stopped hiding and began waiting for me every morning. Eventually, they were eager to come and see me even if I wasn't wearing my Udi. It's so rewarding when a scared little kitten stops running from you and starts coming when you call. Come on, baby. Hi. Sudoku changed from a very calm, cautious kitten to a confident, playful kitten. He loves running on his cat wheel. Often sharing it with his siblings and my pets. But he's not perfect, and sometimes he just steals it from them. Sudoku and his siblings were my first set of foster kittens to approach my puppies on their own. His appreciation for soft and fluffy things expanded to include sitting on puppy clouds. Sudoku's favorite buddy is Sister Tetris, and he's always seeking her out to play with or cuddle with. He often falls asleep mid-play bite. But Sister Tetris is being adopted by my parents and often runs off for visits to their house. Sudoku started recognizing the signs of us packing up to go and began a campaign to go with them. In case his soulful looks didn't work, he'd sometimes just jump in the carrier with them. Grandma was no match for him and allowed him to come whenever he asked. All the kittens got very used to traveling and hanging out in Grandma's outdoor catio. Although he loves Tetris best, Sudoku enjoys hanging out with his other siblings and is beginning to greet human visitors, especially if they wear an Udi.